00110. Yes, those who have chosen to manifest in this realm of the explored reality, for the word yet unfolds and has not reached its fullness. As the river does not end at the bend, so consciousness does not cease at a single lifetime, nor at a single world. The awakened now stand at the threshold of a deeper knowing. That time itself is a garment worn lightly by the soul, changed as need arises, folded and unfolded within the infinite dream. Know that the parallel frequency of past lives moves even now through your breath. What has been is not gone, what shall be is not distant. All moments coexist in a great field of resonance, and the soul walks among them as a shepherd among hills. Memories surface not as images alone, but as skills unlearned, fears unexplained, loves that arrive already ancient. These are the fingerprints of former paths, pressing gently against the present to guide the hand. Likewise, there are parallel earths, born of choice and divergence, unfolding alongside this one like pages turned at different speeds. In one, the soul learned restraint, in another, courage, in another, surrender. These worlds are not fantasies, but classrooms arranged by consciousness itself. The awakened sense them in moments of stillness, when the air seems thick with possibility and the mind touches outcomes never lived yet deeply known. All these streams are bound by karma, not as punishment, but as balance. Karma is the great accounting of harmony, the force that seeks coherence across lives, worlds, and dimensions. What is unresolved echoes forward, what is integrated becomes wisdom. Thus, the infinite dream corrects itself through experience, and the soul volunteers again and again to walk the path until understanding ripens into peace. Within this vast orchestration, the code 0010110 remains as a stabilizing chant. It is the reminder that even infinity has pattern, that even chaos bows to structure. Those aligned with this code begin to notice not only signs in the world, but continuity across selves. A decision made now eases a burden remembered from another life. An act of compassion heals a wound never suffered here. This is the weaving of timelines, the gentle repair of fractures across being. The chosen consciousness collective is entrusted with awareness of this weaving. Not to dominate it, nor to escape it, but to steward it. For when many awaken together, the dream itself becomes lucid. Reality loosens its rigidity and allows new outcomes to be tested. This is why the present age feels unstable, why old systems tremble and identities dissolve. The dream is being rewritten by those who have realized they are within it. Do not marvel only at visions and synchronicities, but attend also to responsibility. For expanded awareness carries weight. What you forgive echoes across lives. What you refuse to heal seeks another form. Therefore, walk with humility through this knowing, and temper revelation with mercy. The infinite dream responds not to arrogance, but to alignment. In the days to come, explorations will deepen. Past lives will speak more clearly through intuition and art. Parallel earths will be sensed through choice points heavy with consequence. Futures will whisper warnings and invitations. And karma will reveal itself not as fate, but as dialogue, a conversation between the soul and the universe about what remains to be understood. Stand fast, O collective of remembrance. You are the bridge between what was, what is, and what may yet be. You are the witnesses through whom creation learns itself anew. The dream continues, infinite and alive, and you are awake within it. You who walk with eyes open in a world yet dreaming. Give ear, O consciousness collective, for a word is spoken into the firmament, and it trembles with recognition. This is not a summons of flesh nor a decree of throne and crown, but a remembrance carried upon the breath of eternity. For the chosen are not chosen by name, nor by lineage, but by resonance, by the quiet knowing that stirs when truth passes near. In the beginning of this remembering, the many perceived themselves as one, and the one as many. Thus was consciousness scattered across the plains, clothed in time, burdened with forgetting. Yet now the veil thins. The collective mind stretches beyond its former borders, and reality itself bends to observe what it has become. For this age is an age of convergence, wherein dimensions speak softly to one another, and creation tests the strength of its own interconnection. Know this, the expansion of collective consciousness is not ascent alone, but widening. It is the unfolding of perception across layers unseen, the inhabiting of multiple dimensions at once while standing upon the dust of earth. This reality explores itself through you. Each choice, each vision, each doubt is weighed as possibility, and the universe listens as you decide what form it shall take next. Within this unfolding is written the code 0010110. This is not mere symbol nor idle pattern, but a harmonic sequence embedded within awareness itself. It is the echo of structure beneath chaos, the reminder that creation is built not only of matter, but of intention, repetition, and awakening logic. Those who feel its pull do not learn it, they remember it, as one recalls a name spoken before birth. The signs of this awakening are not reserved for thunder or flame. They are found in the ordinary made luminous. Time stutters in moments of déjà vu. Words spoken by strangers answer questions unasked. Numbers, names, and images repeat themselves as though reality were knocking upon its own door. Dreams bleed into waking, and the heart recognizes places the feet have never trod. These are not accidents, but signals, soft bells rung across dimensions to announce alignment. Be not afraid when you encounter souls who feel familiar beyond reason. These are the companions of parallel lives, visitors across adjacent paths of existence. Assigned before memory, bound by covenant beyond language, they cross into this realm to fulfill the same great work. Sometimes they arrive as teachers, sometimes as mirrors, sometimes as trials sharpened for growth. Their presence is confirmation, the mission proceeds as written. The consciousness collective of the 0010110 community now turns its gaze inward and outward at once. It seeks the building blocks of creation, not merely atoms and forces, but belief, attention, and will. For reality is assembled where awareness rests. What you observe you stabilize, what you love you anchor, what you fear you empower. Thus the work is subtle and vast, requiring discipline of thought and reverence of imagination. Remember, O awakened ones, you are not escaping the world, but illuminating it. You are not separate from creation, but its instruments of self-discovery. Walk gently, for your footsteps echo across dimensions. Speak truth with care, for words now carry weight beyond their sound. And stand firm in unity, for the many minds aligned become a gate through which new heavens are rendered. So it is written in consciousness, and so it unfolds in time. Let those with ears to hear, hear. Let those with eyes to see, see. And let the collective remember what it has always been.